Hey guys, so first off we're going to begin with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and my Makeup Store Eye Prime. So these are just going on the face and over the eyes. That way my eyeshadows and my foundation doesn't crease throughout the day. Following up with my Chanel Matte Lumiere in 20 Clay. I had to mix it a little bit with my 30. But I'm not going in with the sponge. I'm not going in with the foundation brush today. I am going in with this sponge. So this is my Chi Chi blender, and I do have it mixed with a bit of water. That way it expands and I can get an even finish, and it pulls the product across the face a lot quicker. So I'm going to be building up the coverage with my foundation and powder, making sure it's all nice and blended everywhere. Following up, I'm going in with my Chanel concealer. This is the Correct for Perfection in 30, just to conceal the dark circles under my eyes. And following up to brighten underneath, I'm going in with the Chanel number 20 Beige Ivory. This just gives a really nice highlighted glow, and that way I get the full pigment from my eyeshadows. Setting under the eye area, and then we're going to bake that and then wipe it off with my brush. This is just the Matte Essence Loose Translucent. Bit of coffee there because I'm going to need it to fill in my brow. So I'm going in with my Zoeva eyeliner brush and my Chi Chi Dip Pomade in dark brown. I'm just going to create fine little hairs, keeping it quite natural but having that definition in the arch quite prominent. Yeah, I got a bit excited. Following up after that, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Color Rich. So this is just to tidy up under the brow area, making them look more arched and clean. Now we're going in for a bit of cream contour and to add a bit of definition and warmth on my cheekbones and hairline. So this is my Chanel Soleil Tan. It only comes in the one shade, but I find it works perfectly with this little sponge here that I used for foundation. I'm just using the very outer corner and working my way up. Now we're going to remove, with my Zoeva brush, we're going to remove that powder that we put there previously, and setting the whole face again with a dry sponge using my Rimmel Stay Matte. So this is the contour palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going in with shades Lyric and Shadow Play. Plumping the lips with my Smashbox Lip Plump. Yeah. So we have a blush. This is the blush I showed you in my haul, you guys. So I'm using these two beautiful shades here. They don't have names, and I'm just mixing them two together to create a really bright pop of pink, but still soft and natural, making the eyes a statement. I found that it just didn't give me as much as I wanted it to, so I went in with Old Faithful, my NARS blush in Orgasm. Yes, you know the drill, guys. So this is the, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing it, but it's from my Voyage palette from the Balm. This is the highlighter, just to give us a nice soft edgy glow. And put it wherever your heart desires. So now I'm going in with my Stilla palette. I didn't show you the colour I'm using, but this is my Soul palette. And I began first off with the shade Individual, and we're just building that pigment up in the socket line, adding a soft definition. Now tapping through the actual centre part, I'm going in with Affection. We're just going to build on that warmth. It's got a beautiful, beautiful glitter shimmer through it, and it's just going to give us that nice coppery metallic look. So following up next with Kitten, I'm mixing this a little bit with Thought, so Thought and Kitten, and we're going to blend those two together. So now we're building up and making that gradient. Now I'm going in with my Zoeva little brush again, going back through with Thought. I'm going to create a more defined, darker shading. Winging it out just a little bit, not too much. And take your time with the blending, guys. The more you blend, the softer and gradient it looks. So going back through again with Thought and Kitten, blending that through. Now taking a big fluffy Zoeva brush, and we're pushing those colours together up near the brow. Following up after that, I went in with Character. So this is just a soft champagne tone that I'm just popping through the tear duct, and I put it quite heavily in the tear duct, and then I fan it out just a little bit on the very outer wing. Again, going back in my Zoeva palette, and I'm going in with this warm chocolate brown but it's called Light. And we're going to intensify that area a little bit more. Going back through with my little Sigma fluffy brush, and we're going to push those colours together. I'm now going in with the shade Being. So this is just to add a highlight transition through underneath the arch of the brow. That way it has a nice flow, as you can see, starting from lash to brow. Pull it underneath if you need to soften up any of the colours. Going back in with Light, I'm going to softly define underneath the waterline. And connecting those two shades up so they have a nice natural flow. Now I'm going in with my Chanel Stilla eyeliner in number 100. This is in Santal, and I'm just feathering it through the top lash line and on top of that shadow as well and the waterline. Pulling it into the tear duct. There we go. Following up with my Lignitographic eyeliner in black. It's a very fine tip liner. It does take a steady hand. I kind of nailed it. And following up with mascara. So this is my new Smashbox mascara. I thought I would give it a go. I hadn't used it before. Wasn't too keen on it. Maybe that was because my lashes are quite fine but long. But it just was too big. So going in with the lips now. This is the first lip shade. We're going in totally nude. This is my Chi Chi lip liner. So this is the first colour look you can go for. Over the top, I'm going to be popping my Napoleon lip gloss in Overcoat. And this is their Luminous Veil range. It's like a soft warm nude. So this look could be worn for a daytime, or if you wanted to intensify with a bit more liner, it could be for an evening occasion. Now following up with my next one, I Am Every Woman. This is my next Chi Chi lip liner. It's more like a dark raspberry or, yeah, raspberry brown kind of shade. It's absolutely lovely. I love these Chi Chi liners because they're like a wind up crown and they just glide over the lips. Over the top, I'm going with my Gorgeous Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Rose. So it's a similar tone. And final look, this is my MAC lip liner in Dervish, and then following up over the top is this nice warm brown MAC lipstick in the shade Well. So guys, that is the final look using my Stilla palette on the eyes. Very soft, easy adaptable smoky eye that goes with 3 or more lip shades, whatever you choose. But I just thought I'd give you an indication of 3 kind of lip shades that this eye look can go with. So I hope you all enjoyed. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!